Okay, so here's part B.
Yep.
Let's see if we can find the value of the red-blue stack.
Well,
So before we even try to do that, give me some ideas on how we might find its value.
well, I know from here that blue is going to lose.
Ah,
So because
very good observation.
Because if blue goes first, then blue has to remove that. Red removes this, blue can't remove anything.
so this must be negative.
It must be negative. Let's just double check and make sure. What happens if red goes first?
Red
Red
removes everything.
Then
Okay.
blue
Blue
can't.
can't do it.
Okay, so hey, that's a fantastic observation. This has to be negative.
So it must mean maybe this blue red is positive because it's the same thing. If red goes first, red moves, blue removes, red can't. And then if blue goes first, blue removes everything, red can't. So
Okay, so the reverse one is positive. Very good. Let's stick with the red-blue and see if we can determine a strategy
So
for how we
it's-
might find its value.
It's something negative.
It's something negative.
Well,
Okay.
maybe we can start like adding, like, does blue win if in this scenario?
So let's see, if red goes first, red moves everything, blue moves, red
Red
loses.
loses, and if blue goes first, blue can remove this. Play smart. Red removes that. Blue removes that. Red loses. So,
Okay.
so this stack has a negative value that's bigger than. It's between 0 and -1.
Interesting.
Because when we add the +1 to it, it becomes positive.
Okay, good.
Well, you can't really see much if you add another one of these, but maybe if we added 2 of them, what would happen if we added 2 of them?
Okay.
So, if red goes first, red removes this, blue removes this, red removes, blue loses.
So it's negative again, because a negative plus a negative is a negative.
Good. Good observation. Okay, so maybe it is still nice to have 2 of those.
Well, now I'm going to add this in and see if blue can win here.
Okay.
So blue goes first, blue removes, red remove that to play smart. Blue removes, red removes, blue loses.
Okay, so
So this scenario is still, this scenario seems to be still negative.
So now we've narrowed it down to it's between negative a half and negative
Let me just
1.
check if, what did I do blue going first then?
I think so.
So let's check red going first, just to make sure.
Red removes that.
Blue removes that, red removes, blue removes, so red loses. So I think I know what it is now.
Okay.
What?
So I think this has value -1/2, because this has value 0. We just saw. Because whoever went first lost in these scenarios.
Okay. Can you repeat this argument?
So
Let's see. This is a very good argument
So-
that you've made.
we saw when blue goes first, blue removes this, red, blue loses.
Okay.
And then now we see when red goes first, red removes this, blue, red loses.
Okay.
So that must be 0. And then if this is 1, then these must be -1/2.
Okay.
Because it cancels out to be 0.
All right, that's a great argument, guys. We still would have to be a little more careful and double check that we have followed sort of an optimal strategy. It's not just that there is a path, because you might play badly. Like there might have been a better move along the way. So we do want to be careful, but this is a really, really good job. Okay, so we just found that the value of this stack is -1/2.
And I bet that the value of this stack is +1/2.
Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're going to move to a more complicated stack.
Alright.